next game.
That's for fifth and sixth
place, and then they go jump to 5:30, and then the championship game at 7:30. And then afterwards, we have a number of awards to give: the Sportsmanship Award, the most valuable, the All-Tournament Team, and the Jack Sistrian Award to the best small man, as well as presenting a bunch of trophies and a long day of basketball tomorrow. But every day this week has had a long day of basketball.
Hey, it's March.
Had some with 6 a day, and then some with 5, and big banquet on Monday night. It's been a tremendous experience for all these young people.
All right, we're set to go for the second half, and Moraine Valley will start with the basketball.
The Unity Band has quieted down.
Look at this defense by Pierre as he is all over the point guard, Dave Williams. Ball back out in front. Here's Ward's going to take it right down the lane. He is
somehow he made that
foul called on Perry. The basket counts.
Somehow he made it.
He just fought through that one. Ward with 13, and he'll get another shot here at 14. Perry with the personal, his third, as the free throw is good. So a great start there for Moraine Valley. A three-point play makes it 44-39.
Ooh, close to interception.
Here's Pierre with it for the Lions from Brown Mackie. They bounce it in. That's a bad pass. Ball's loose, picked up, and a County Market Bakery turnover. In a hurry comes Ward, left wing. Gets it back to the corner. Shannon starting the second half. Now here's Kaiser with a little floater along the baseline. Missed it. And the rebound goes to Hayes for Brown Mackie. They bring it across the timeline. Pierre, jump pass to Rideau. Now to the corner.
Oh, wide open.
A nice pass from Perry and a wide open shot by Hayes. 4 points for him makes it 46-39. And the first basket of the half for Brown
Mackie. Jumped up, said, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" Well,
defense.
He was playing with his eyeballs, I guess.
Williams between the legs dribble, bangs it off the glass too hard. And rebound comes out to Brown Mackie, quickly down. A wild shot there by Spikes is no good. And the Cyclones get the rebound. That was 1-on-3, and it didn't work out so well. Top of the circle with it is Hervey. Goes to Ward. Jump pass back out. Hervey saves it from going out of bounds. Back out to Shannon. That shot is blocked. Nicely there by Rideau, and the rebound by Pierre.
Wow, what a pass that was.
Threw it away, though, and a reach-in foul called on Jamel Hayes as Ward was going to take it.
Francis Flack is reading the riot act there.
He was headed for the other end in a hurry. And the Cyclones, within 7 here, have the basketball back.
Coaches don't waste any time expressing their opinion when a player doesn't do by the numbers.
Hervey with 5 first-half points, still on the dribble. Slowed it down a little bit here as Williams has the top of the circle.
Yeah, we've only 13 seconds left
He'll
on the
pull up a
clock
shot
when he didn't quite get the bounce.
17, and the rebound goes to Hayes for Brown Mackie. Across the timeline to Pierre. About 3 minutes into the second half, and a 46-39 lead on the board for Brown Mackie. Shot from the right wing on the elbow is good by Hayes. Hayes makes it 48-39. On the dribble, Hervey. Out to Shannon for a 3. He made a couple of those early.
Nobody calls out the ball.
And he gets his own rebound, and a three-pointer is good by Hervey. Hervey with the basket makes it 48-42, and a quick timeout called by Diedrich Shannon. It's a full timeout, so we'll take it with 16:49 to go Owens leads at 48-42. I'm sorry, Brown Mackie over Moraine Valley 48-42 on the NJCAA Radio Network.
They fell asleep on that one. In the rebound, they fell asleep.
Hayes with the missed shot. Brown Mackie gets it back though. Missed by Rito, and the rebound goes to Moraine Valley.
They changed their defense, kind of a 1-3-1 there for a little bit.
Disney Harris with that rebound, and a foul called. Bad screen underneath.
Yeah.
Yep. Along that baseline is a turnover on the Cyclone. So it goes right back to Brown Mackie. Francis Flax up off the bench in his 21st year at the helm of the Salina, Kansas school. Brown Mackie. 417 wins in 21 years there.
I've been to Salina, not for any length of time, but I've been through there.
Pierre with it left side. This is
he's
Mitchell.
Crowd there.
Back on the right wing. Shot missed.
Oh,
rebound,
rebound.
tip up and in, and a foul.
Wasn't that a beautiful rebound? Man, he timed that perfectly.
Spikes with the tip in and the foul. He just jumped and bowled his way through that contact and got the basket.
He timed it perfectly. Oh, we got a little blood there somehow. Huh? Yeah, we got bloody hand, I guess.
Bumps the lead to 8. He'll get a free throw to go with it here. Freshman from Maryville, Indiana, puts it in. He's into double figures with 10, and it's 51-42, lead back to 9. As they beat the pressure this time. Shot up and in by Kaiser, and he'll go to the line.
I tell you, somehow he made that thing. He was fouled pretty hard, but he made it.
Kaiser's first basket of the night. As the revolving door continues at the scorer's table.
They sure substitute a lot in this game, don't they? Some of the camouflage players have a little more camouflage than the others. You notice their sleeves?
Yes. Well, here's Kaiser. I can see him from here as his free throw bounces once, twice on the rim, but won't go. And the rebound to Spikes for Brown Mackie. 51-44 ball game. Bounce pass comes out in front. Let's see how the Lions play it with the lead here. Well, they're going to shoot it, and it's good from the right corner, a 3 ball. That's Trayvon Mitchell's 4th 3.
I think I'd guard him a little closer.
And it's 54-44, you think? I heard him last time he had it, they said shooter. Well, there's no doubt about that, as Kaiser's shot from the corner is partially blocked, and the rebound goes to Brown Mackie's Chris Campbell.
Their shooter.
They'll fire away again. This one's no good.
Almost knocked his own teammate down on the rebound.
Carrington Ward with the rebound for Moraine Valley. Down the lane, Williams' shot is short off the board. Rebound tipped out in front, 3-on-1.
Oh,
Look out. He'll lay it up and slam it down.
Kind of a
Rito with 10.
Kind of a quiet slam, wasn't it?
56-44 ball game as Williams brings it across. A 12-point lead. Now an open 3 for Ward. Open because it was way out there as the ball was tapped out of bounds.
We had a good look at that. Goodness gracious.
It'll belong to Brown Mackie as they bring in some more troops off the bench. for Moraine Valley. Hervey is back in. Pierce is back in. And 21, Dorsey back in. As Pierre brings it across, lost the ball. Dribbled it far out in front of him. Now a 3-on-2. He turns around, tries to find somebody to hand it to. They get it inside to Ward.
He surprised his teammate.
He won't shoot it from there, and they bring it back out. On top, Hervey. Back out for a 3. Nope. Rebound tipped around and picked out of there by Brown Mackey's Rito.
Boy, both teams love threes, don't they?
Here's Pierre with just under 14 to play. They have a 12-point lead. Down the lane, Campbell's shot no good, and a foul called. And he'll go to the line. No. Check that. Rebounding foul on Campbell.
Oh, he got fouled, but I guess if a foul preceded that or something. That's a little confusing.
Campbell at 235. He's a big boy. There's a drive to the hoop. No good. Missed another layup, and Dorsey can't get it to go. Rebound, Brown Mackey.
The rebounds are 10-4, Brown Mackey's favor this half.
On the dribble with it is Mitchell. Gets it back out to Pierre, and a foul called.
Now they're calling some
away from the ball is on Perry. No, it's on Dorsey, I'm sorry. Dorsey. 4 on him, and Williams is back in the lineup. Dorsey with 7 early points, but he's been saddled by that foul trouble and just hasn't done much since. Here's Campbell, and traveling is the call there. So Brown Mackey turns it back over with 13:23 to play. 56-44, the lead.
Oh, he didn't realize he had nobody behind him.
For the Lions. Hervey out in front. Looks like he's on skates. Whoa, Pierce with a drive to the hoop.
The little guy made some, I don't know how he made that shot.
56-46, Pierce with his second basket.
Describe that one for me, Scott. How did he make that shot?
All you need is a little sliver of daylight.
A little English.
And, yeah, some English. And some hops, that helps. Now the shot clock down to 13, but the count was on, and he dribbled it too long. 5 seconds gives it back over on the County Market Bakery turnover to the Cyclones.
That's 5 turnovers for Brown Mackey this half, only 2 for the...
There's an open lane, ball swatted away, but he was out of bounds when he came down with it. It'll still be Moraine Valley basketball.
My goodness.
Pierce will inbounds for Moraine Valley, and he fires it all the way to the backcourt. Hervey tracks it down. Now right side Williams, back to Hervey. His shot off the mark. And the rebound goes to Pierre for Brown Mackey. Layup on the other end. Oh, he missed it. Rebound in traffic. Fell over his own player, and the basket's good.
Brown Mackey's winning the rebound war this half, 12-5.
Spikes with 12 points now. It's 58-46 as they untangle all the players and wipe the sweat off the floor. He almost fell over his own player there and still got the ball in the basket.
Yeah, rebounds are making a big difference. 12-5 already this half.
Here's Williams, comes across the line. Goes airborne, charges.
That's an easy call there.
Turnover on the Cyclones. Williams' third personal, and he'll leave. Shannon back in. Inbounds comes to Pierre. Lions bring it across. Left-hand dribble. Goes
It's one thing they don't call much anymore is palming the ball, Scott.
Oh, no. Okay. No. If they did, we would never get out of here. Shot missed in the lane by Spikes, and a held ball, I think. Yep. It'll stay on that end with Brown Mackey. 58-46, the Lions with the lead, under 12 to play. Inbounds comes to Pierre. He needs to assert himself a little on offense. That time he got bumped, no call. Rebound comes out to Ward for the Cyclones. Now here's Shannon's three.
Whoa, what a bomb that was.
11 for Jonte Shannon.
Well, that gave him some
including
life.
3 threes. 58-39. That has the Cyclone fans a little excited as it gets back under double digits.
And the coaching staff here, they got so many consistent coaches, they're all fired up.
Rito goes to the hoop, missed it, tipped out. Campbell touched it last. It'll be Cyclones basketball. And Brown Mackie goes right to the press. Inbounds to Pierce. Now they clear the timeline. Not much of a press as Ward gets it to Pierce. And he'll set up the offense. And a foul away from the basketball is on whom? It's on Campbell. Campbell's third. That's 5 on the team. With 11:01 to go, we're going to see.
Well, they just lost about 40 to 45 pounds in the weight department.
Yeah, Robert Perry comes in at 185.
Yeah, he's a skinny-legged guy.
Hervey gets the inbounds pass, brings it out in front. Lead down to 9. Let's see if the Cyclones can cut into that. Top of the circle, right side. Here is Shannon. Throws it back out in front. Now Shannon open for another 3. It's good again! 14 for Jonte Shannon.
He cut it to 6. Doesn't
58-52. Out in front with it is Pierre. He'll take it right down the center of the lane and lays it over the rim. Pierre with 11.
They'd missed 3 in a row till they hit that one.
60-52 as the ball is slapped
Thought we were going to get one.
Almost got in our lap. Hervey picks it back up. Another one for Shannon. Missed it. Rebound, Ward, and a foul on the floor.
Oh, boy.
That one's on Perry. His 4th. He's going to stay out there. 6th on the team, and
here comes somebody.
Cyclones will inbound it. They get it in, and a wide open layup is good.
Yeah, all of a sudden their defense has
by
gone
Harris
inside. They were controlling the board so much, and then all of a sudden they've lost it.
60-54. This one still in doubt, to say the least. Down the lane is Pierre, and he got tripped and fouled.
It was.
Pierce.
He covered a lot of grounds after he got fouled. He went about 20 feet after he got fouled, sliding there.
That's 4 on Pierce, 5 on the team. I don't know if this will be a shooting foul, though. I don't think it is. He didn't have a chance. He hit the floor so fast, he couldn't get the shot away.
This game's going to end up with a lot of free throws for him.
Oh, yeah. No doubt about it. Here comes Jordan back in for Brown Mackie. And he'll give a breather to Wendell Pierre. He has held the ball handling duties very well and all night long. He's going to get a little rest right now. Inbounds comes right side. This is Mitchell, who's been a key man with all those threes, and a bad screen underneath. Will go the other way.
He found a lane, didn't he?
Yep.
I'll be darned.
The foul is called on Kent Packard. First time he's been in the game, he picks up a foul real quick. 6'4" sophomore.
That's a big possession for him.
And now right back to the Cyclones.
Big possession here.
Here's Ward. Clears the timeline.
Where's that three-point guy?
He's in the corner at the moment, and there's another foul on
silly
Packard.
Foul there. That's just silly. Being a double bonus before.
He's been in the game about 30 seconds and has 2 fouls. And that is the 8th team foul. And at the line for a 1 and bonus is Hervey. His first one is good.
Nothing but net.
60-55. That's as close as they've been in a while.
What was the biggest lead they had there? About 12?
I'll check that. 12, I think, is right, yeah. Hervey makes them both.
We got a ball game now, 4 points with 9:24 to go.
60-56.
Clinging to a lead.
Across the timeline is Spikes. Gives up his dribble. Got to get some help. They get it away just in time.
Just did.
Rideau relieved that pressure. Now to Spikes. Nearly taken away again from Mitchell. He'll take it down the lane. Blocked from behind. Loose ball. Williams 2-on-1 to Ward. Jams it home, but he missed the dunk. He got fouled, though.
Thing about those dunks, they only count 2. If you miss it, they ought to take away points from you.
Timeout coming up for Brown Mackie.
It's so unnecessary to go for that.
They will take a timeout as, let's see what kind of timeout it is. Probably a full timeout with 8:50 to play. It is 60-56. Brown Mackie clinging to the lead, as Fowler said, on the NJC AA Radio Network.
Tell you this, it's not an easy game to officiate. As much pushing and shoving and driving and.
Yeah, you got to call. You got to get it the in between.
Yeah,
you know?
Right. Did you see Weber lost? He was trying to call a timeout.
Yeah.
He didn't get it because the guy was watching the play and he couldn't see him. And
back at Mary Miller Gym as the free throw is good for Carrington Ward on the front end of the 1-and-1.
They're 4 for 5 this half on free throws. Brown Mackey's only had 1. They made it.
Lead
so
down to
cut
2.
it to 2 if he makes it. And he did.
60-58.
Boy, this is a pretty good comeback here.
Ward with 16. Yeah, the lead was 58-46. So, well, that's 14 points almost. And there's a traveling call on the drive by Spikes.
Good call.
County Market Bakery turnover again as Pierre comes in.
I've got that department. 7 for Brown Mackey this half, 3 for Moraine Valley.
They've been missing his ball handling lately.
They're missing a lot right now.
Chance to tie it here or take the lead as they clear the timeline to Ward.
They better be able to look for that 3-point guy in the corner.
Ward waits on Williams and hands it off to the point guard for the Cyclones as he surveys that defense. Crossover, floater, off glass, tie game.
That's when you're living when you make that shot. That is a tough shot. You don't
5
come
for
much
Williams.
tougher than that.
Here's Jordan going to take it at the basket. Left hand and
missed
layup,
the
no
layup.
good. Rebound to Hervey. He lobs it ahead to Williams, lays it up and in off the glass.
Each team is down to 3 timeouts, so Brown Mackey decided to forget that
62-60.
one.
Struggling to find some offense now as Brown Mackey is down the lane. Jordan is fouled.
Get
I
the
think beforehand.
opportunity to tie it now. Anyhow. No, they don't get the ball out of bounds. I'm sorry.
The foul is on Williams. He's their point guard. He's got 4. And it was before the shot, so Brown Mackey will inbound. They get it back out in front,
better
almost
pick the
taken
ball
away.
up.
Asked the official, can I dribble? He said yes. And it's a good thing. He needed it.
Yes, he did.
Wendell Pierre now back out in control of the Lions offense. Right side, Mitchell. They've bottled him up lately. He fires away as I say that and drills a fall away just inside the line, two-pointer.
Two-pointer. Boy, it was close to a three, wasn't it?
15 for him, ties the game at 62. Here is Ward, cut off, goes to the foul line, left elbow jumper, no good. Rebound missed. And picked up there by Spikes for Brown Mackie. Wendell down the lane, Pierre, I should say, missing the shot, rebounded by Ward. 62 all with 6:30 to go.
Francis Flack still has his arms cozy, not getting excited down there. He's keeping his composure for the coach for Brown Mackie.
Here is Williams with a pull-up, fall away, no good. That was a two-pointer. Rebounded, though, by Kaiser. Ball tipped as they tried to get it inside. And it'll be out of bounds to the Cyclones as Jamil Hayes comes back in. He replaces Spikes for the moment. Spikes has been very good here in the second half for Brown Mackie. Now Williams looking for an inbounds pass. Gets it to Kaiser. He'll hand it off to Hervey. Now to Williams. Williams penetrates and a foul called on the screen. It's a turnover on Moraine Valley.
That's a big call.
Harris picks up the foul.
That's a big call.
And he will leave the lineup in favor of Zoran Arsenovich. 62 all with 6:05 to go.
Yes, sirree.
Pierce back in for Williams. They're trying to protect him with those 4 fouls.
I'd say the first one to 70 is going to win it.
Well, I think we're going to go past that.
Oh, I know that. I said he's going to win it. If you
The
get
first one.
I don't mean it's going to end at 70.
Here's
think
Pierre.
That team will win it if they get to 70.
Pass in the lane. Ball loose, picked out of there. And here they come. Pierce. Ball knocked away from him, but it's picked back up. Now Pierce in the corner to Kaiser. And Markel Pierce will reset with 5:35 to play.
Yeah,
Clock
man.
in motion. 62 all. Second semifinal game.
What an entertaining game.
Right down the lane is Pierce. Shot, miss, foul.
But he'll get free throws.
Let's check the foul. It is. It's going to be on Mitchell.
Regardless, it's double bonus time there. Anything hereafter, of course, this shooting foul, but it's double bonus time. Brown Mackie shot one free throw, made it this half. This is the 7th attempt this half for Moraine Valley. So they've taken advantage of fouls to make some free throws.
Pierce makes
a
the
lot
first
of free
one.
throws, you might say.
63-62. The Cyclones back to a lead here. They had a 10-0 run to
Something
erase
on the floor,
a
it looks like.
60-52 deficit.
Something's on there. Maybe a little moisture to get the mop out and take
So a
care of
little
that.
delay here for the second shot coming up. Is it blood? They're looking at around like, why can't they just mop it up and be done?
Looks like they got it.
Let's hope so.